Hello and welcome to the next episode of Golden FC, and today I'm just going to show you two games that we played, the two recent games we played in the league, where we drew 1-0 against Coventry. They took the lead in the second half, but as you can see from the bar along the bottom, we struck back pretty quickly, instantly. So we've gone on a bit of a slump of late, not playing brilliantly, not scoring too many goals. Like I said, our defence, we've got lots of defensive options, but attacking options, we're a bit thin on the ground. It was a great ball from Lanes, and then I finished to make it 1-0 and saved us. Unfortunately, we couldn't push on and take the lead, but Coventry are doing well. It's weird. Doncaster are top, I think. Yeah, look at that. How would Doncaster top of the league and Coventry are fifth? I don't understand. Yeah, that league table just makes no sense at all. But it's only 7 games in, so anything can happen. But I don't understand how Doncaster are top. That is crazy. But yeah, the next game we got back to winning ways with it's a great comeback. We were 2-0 down, and I changed the tactics around to like a 4-3-3 for the first time and pushed on, and it worked. We shall see the highlights, the goals anyway. So that was a goal kick from Murden. Typically it was an own goal that gave them the lead. Miller. Kakenkatic, great name. I don't know if you want me to do my videos just like this and show the goals, or if you want me to do some more sort of live videos. But I think I'll do a mixture. I'll do the occasional one where I'm just like commentating live as I'm watching the game, but they're a bit longer. So then I'll do these sort of videos where we look at all the fixtures from the A, B, C, D and reserve teams. And a great goal from Eustace. That really was a great strike. Try and close some of these to make it lag less. Then we got back. I headed home despite having poor heading ability, but to make it 2-1. Great corner from Ibrahim. He's got a good delivery, that guy, the left back. He's also got a couple of Welsh caps now. Then another corner, powered home by Mortal, who I brought on. He's sort of a defender or a striker, a bit like Dion Dublin. But yeah, that was my corner taken. And then I can't remember the last goal. It's probably another corner. Oh no, it's a penalty from me. Powered home to win the game. Pressure, but I stood up and found the back of the net. So yeah, good game from me, and a great comeback from the team to win 3-2. And we deserved that. Look at the stats. Now let's look at the reserve team first, I think. So after losing, we've seen the top 2. Then we went on and beat Stevenage reserves 6-1. Great victory. I know, let's watch these highlights. We might as well. Sure, some of you will be interested if you're playing. Great stats there. Just pause that if you want to check if you played. Mainly youngsters that play in the reserves, sort of the under 18s, and a couple of older players like Danthwaite's the keeper. But also, if you ever keep getting questions, have I played? Well, you probably won't. Everyone obviously can't play in the first team, but you might be playing in the reserves. But just watch the videos, see if your name's there. I'm putting screenshots up. Great finisher from China on the blog, because everyone keeps asking, and I put them up there. So just check that. I'll occasionally do the link to the blog, but just, you know, bookmark it so then you know where it is. And also, I don't want to put millions of screenshots on Twitter because it just fills whole pages up of just me sending screenshots when someone asks a question. It's good that you're asking, but when you ask, I'd just put a screenshot on the blog, or just watch the videos, because I've noticed some people saying, have I played? And they have. They've even played in the first team, which is what the videos are on, really. And if you want a screenshot of your stats, just ask as well. Came to a bit scrappy there, but Marsh stuck that one away to make it 2-0. And then a penalty, Madeira. Lagged then. Slow motion penalty. Go, go, go! Also, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and like our videos. And, you know, we just want to get people interested in this series, even if you're not in it. It'd be quite good to. I'm sure people will be interested even if they're not in the team. It might inspire them to do this sort of thing, create their own team on the editor. Perhaps be a part of our next project that we do, maybe in FM13. And it's good to watch as well. It's nice to watch Football Manager video occasionally. Great strike from Buckingham. Good stuff from Joyce. Some of these players, by the way, are 14 or 15 years old, and they're playing brilliantly. They've got huge potential, these youngsters. So that's now 4-1. No, 3-1. Oh, I don't know. Lost track. I think it's 3-1. Illingworth's played well. Oh, it just said that he gets tackled. Oh no, it's 4-0, isn't it? I am getting confused, because then they scored. Now it's 4-1. Okay, we don't need to see them celebrating. Fairy. Oh, great long throw. Headed away, Sledge. Intercepted. Out comes Thwaite. And collects it. I haven't seen these games before, so it is like me seeing this for the first time as well. These reserve games. Fortunately, I can't see the highlights of the B, C and D team games, which is a bit annoying for some reason. Oh, Illingworth, what a goal. No one was tackling him, but he ran all that way. It was a lovely finish. And then the last goal to make it 6-1. I hope you don't mind me showing all these highlights of other teams as well. I'm sure you're interested. Joyce, great finish, and I think he's only 14. So one for the future. Great assist from Chinook. Okay, and then they lost against the B team reserves. But the thing is with the B team reserves is they've got more older players in it, because the B team's quite big. So a lot of the players that play in the B team reserves play in the main team of the B team as well. Let's just look at the stats. Put it that way around. But they don't have anyone on the bench, which is strange. That doesn't really make any sense to me. But that's the stats. When we see the highlights, we might as well see some of you play well for the B team reserves, and some of you play poorly for the A team reserves. But yeah, the B team reserves, it's weird, like, because I'm not in control of the B team, although I have power in terms of moving players. There's a manager for the B team who will choose the teams, and he seems to select the same teams for the main team and the reserve team. So it's quite a strong team. So, and Spike Whitney always seems to score. Great ball, and Speller smashed it home. And I think Speller's the one from, he chose his nationality to be Lebanese, so he's got a couple of caps for Lebanon already. Sure, it's him. I'll check. Yes, that's him. Oh, what am I doing? What's happened? Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, that's annoying. I'll go back into this. Sorry about this, guys. But yes. Okay, where were we? To make it 2-0. Great header on. Andreasen, who I put into the B team, is playing in the reserves here because he had some good performances for the C team, the Norwegian. Won the ball there very well. And McBride, bit through to Whitney. Great finish. Good finish from him. He's a good player. And I would consider putting him in the main team, but he's over 21, so I can't register him now. But I can all get some games in the B team. You can obviously, players under 21, I can play in the A team whenever I want. This is the last goal. Whitney dominating into McBride. Although I'd expect the B team reserves almost to beat this team because they're playing older players and they're against like 15, 14, 16-year-olds. That was a nice goal from Desai. So, that's the reserve team. How long is this video? 12 minutes again. Takes longer than you think to do these highlight videos. We'll just look at the results of the B, C and D teams. So, what was the last one we saw? I think we saw the 1-0 win over Rochdale, but that's a very good win over Sheffield United, considering. Let's see the ratings of the B team. Joe Spedding with man of the match. He's played very well for the B team since I promoted him. FM Universe guy, so give him a follow on Twitter. Andy McBride with 2 goals. More of a veteran, 33 years old, but his finishing and first touch is great. And will score goals in this division. So yeah, good result. Good performance from Wes Maynard as well in goal, despite conceding 2 goals. And we also beat Yeovil 3-2. Different players scoring and playing. Joe Spedding, man of the match again. This guy's good. I mean, he's not as good as my wingers in the main team, but he's got potential to be better than them, or at least similar. So yeah, and Humphreys and Whitney once again. Spike Whitney scoring for the main B team. Yeah, good play, good game, and then a 2-2 draw. Probably slightly disappointed with that. It was away from home, but you'd expect to beat Chesterfield, I would say. Connolly is in the B team now, and McBride with a goal. Poor performance from Wes Maynard in this one, but and Kev Millard. Lovely performance from Stuart White. So I don't know where they are in the league, but let's find out. First in the league, C team. We're also first in League 2. We saw them draw against Plymouth, and then a nice win against local rivals Dagenham and Redbridge. Great performance from Joe Wayne at the back. Lilinio with a goal, Alex Martin with a goal, and Adam Enson with 2. What a performance. Well done, team. if you're in this one. In a 2-0 win over Shrewsbury, unbeaten you can see from the fixtures. Great performance from Gauraj Kulhar again. He's beasting this season, the Indian. He's also got 2 appearances for the first team, the Indian first team that is. And yeah, because they've promoted him to the C team from the D team, I'm sure, and he's still beasting it. And Ollie Kelly with a goal. Joe Krujanskipski, the captain, got 8.6. Good player. Got some potential to be better than he already is. And Tom Scott with a goal. Not bad. And then a 2-0 win over Oxford. So Heracles Azika, man of the match. Grant Field got sent off. Poor performance from him, but we won, so it didn't matter too much. Alex Martin, he scored another goal. He's a good player, isn't he? I don't understand why my assistant manager doesn't rate him. I mean, Tom Green's got good stats, our assistant manager, who won the opportunity to be assistant manager through Twitter. I mean, for, like, you know, judging playability and potential, it's very good. So you should have quite an accurate view on him. But and oh yeah, Skupski scored. So that's the C team. And now lastly, the D team. I'll quickly do this before you fall asleep. So the last game was against Alfreton, which we drew 2-2. Don't think I've shown. Did I show the win against? Oh, it doesn't matter if I did. Show it again. Brilliant performance from Charlie Day, Ash Evans and Duckett with goals as well to win 3-2 against Kidderminster. And Barnshaw with a good performance as well. So, well done to you guys. 1-1 draw against Wrexham. Vince Sutton with a goal. Just a solid victory. Stand-up performances from McCormack, Clifford, or the defence pretty much. Played very well. And we dominated that game from the stats, as you can see. And lastly, a 3-0 win against Forest Green. Very nice. Brilliant performance from the team, especially from Bryn, Duckett and Jarrod, who all got goals, and also Clifford in defence. Very solid performance. And McGrath in midfield, actually. So very, very good win. Joe Jarrod looks good, actually. In fact, because so many good players, because everyone picked dribbling and finishing and passing as their best attributes. They're all going to be beasts one day. But, except Pepe, who's 42 already, so probably won't reach the heights of some of the other players. David Weir type character. Half a star. Never mind, he's a great captain for the D team and he's got good heading and tackling. Can't run, but never mind. But yeah, they are also first. So the only team that isn't first is the A team. So we're going to have to pick up our... Although it's going to be harder in the Championship, I know, especially with relying on youngsters a lot of the time. So yeah, the next video will be... I'll do a live commentary of me playing against Burnley. So see you in that episode.